Better than nothing.
Okay, so I still didn't get the gauntlet.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Oh, I'm
If we
already
can
back at the
replicate
base.
it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Let's there's
I should
two.
check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
I'll go down there first.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Hello?
Hello?
Is anyone there?
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so... the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't
What?
know?
How can they still be
Seriously?
alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a
More,
combination
huh?
of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
access and control of the terraforming system? But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Sheesh. Okay, let's stop talking.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well... surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia is powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not. You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a
no.
mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not
She's
going to
freaking
find
out.
us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, they're gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Yeah, that was dramatic. But let's give it to Gaia.
If you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wounded.
There. Come on, open up. Hello, Gaia. I've gotten something
Welcome
for
back.
you.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks,
So,
Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
no. This the exit? Yes, sir. Okay, let's quickly skill tree. Alright, there's that one. Okay, there we go. There's that. Map. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to. Oh, really? So, that is my next one. Baloney. I'm going to head that way. I'm just gonna head that way, but I'm gonna head into this tall neck, towards the tall neck anyway. That's it, you know? What's all this?
Looks like Zoe started a garden out here.
Nice. So I'm not heading that way, I'm heading the other way. So it's kind of...
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Like, I'm gonna head over the mountain this way. Okay, head over. You know, this is actually a really pretty place. Hang on, I'm just gonna stop there for a minute. Just get a good view. Just overlook the place. Stop shivering. Now that's a nice view. As a matter of fact, that might be the thumbnail for this video. Let's keep moving. Shouldn't waste time by looking around. Whoa. At least so much detail. That's so much detail. Okay, let's keep moving. Hello guys. So the tall neck I am after is still in the straight aheadish way. Whoa! No, I'm not going there. I'm gonna keep climbing. I can't keep climbing, can I? Ow. Ow, come on, go. Well, enough of that noise. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the tall neck all the way over there. That thing there kind of looks like one of the towers from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But it most likely isn't. Alright, time to go all the way over there. Probably grab some of these on the way over.
A rush of air.
Oh. And look at the sun. I've got to keep heading over there. It's gonna be a while. Let's grab some more of that. How much closer have I gotten? Not much at all. Oh, that's a biggin. Big, biggin. nasty people down there. What is that tower? Whoa, that's a lot of a lot of those things.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. They're cooked.
Salt bite. You mean? Where is it? Salt bite. I don't know any salt bite.
These
Oh.
meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows? Maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
I see the tall neck to my left in the sun. Where's the tower thing I saw?
Smoke. Could be from a camp.
Okay, it's
Yeah, I
actually a
should check
place
it
here.
out. Something nearby is sending that signal.
Just a quick save. Okay, let's keep moving. A little more. Where is this tall neck? It's right. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. That weird tower thing's right over there. Okay, so I'll check out that tower in a minute. It kinda looks like the UX sky deck in Los
That tall neck looks
Santos.
damaged. I should take a closer look. System reboot. So an override might fix the tall neck. But
Maybe.
those legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here?
That's some good, huh? Okay, there's actually something around. Okay, so I'm just gonna need to get up.
This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish
Really?
there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It
That's
won't
an
be
idea.
pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
Okay, so tall neck's there. Kinda coming around. Okay. Just need to wait for it now. Okay, here it is, and
Already. Oh, that sounds like trouble. But I need more anchors. Nosra must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them.
That failed.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Oh no. That thing's not good.
That's it. More dead Oseram. Looks like they took a machine down with them. I gotta think fast.
Okay, do we have another artillery machine thing? One right up there.
Hello to you too! Oh! Now's my chance!
Okay. Is that?
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down.
Can I turn it all the way around? No, I can't. Gonna need a way. Gonna need a way. There is something here. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Ready whenever this thing is. Whenever this is.
Already. One more should weigh it down enough. More machines. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Come on, really? Them flying ones?
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. That machine could swoop down on me if I'm not careful. Sorry about this, big guy.
Okay, time to override. Time to override.
Systems are damaged,
Come on.
Reboot should fix
Getting
this.
it. Oh, gotten it? Yes.
Does it? That is no.
Yes. Let's have a look at the map. So, there's another salvage contractor right there. So how many are there in total? Okay, so we'll head over to our salvage contractor. We won't head to where we have to go. We'll head over to the salvage contractor. Then we'll head over to the next one. Okay, so on our way we'll go across the campfire. Okay, go. Whoa, dude, whoa. And of course the cyclones.
Get off the hunt soon enough.
Hey, tornadoes. I'm gonna go down to this building and see if it actually is the Eureka Skydeck thing that I think it is.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find
And
whoever's in
machine.
charge and take them out.
Multiple machines.
That dust column looks like it's on a mission.
Was it? Which one?
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas.
Yes, Las
Sun
Vegas.
shouldn't be far.
This is Las Vegas. It's not San Andreas. Los Santos. No, not Los Santos. That's GTA. Los Angeles. Like I thought it was. It's Vegas. This is Vegas. Pretty crazy for Vegas. I mean, now that I see it, yeah, it makes sense. Which one's the close one? That's close to one. Okay, let's quick save. And let's head, like, detour through Las Vegas on the way there. The palm trees still around and everything. Alright. Vegas looks weird. Hey, See other buildings. Oh no, 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 no. Why are those guys then? Why are the stars moving so freakishly fast?
That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here.
Yeah, what is this place? Relic ruin.
Wonder if I can find anything interesting inside.
Not right now. Oh, there's a campfire right there. I'll get that first. That's another elephant thing, isn't it? Yeah. I'll get this first and I'll head over to my thing. The heck are you?
An Osram crew. I don't look. The locator shows there's another recording in there.
And where? Mean that? Great. Contains. Let's just think about this for a minute. How
There's a
on
flight
earth am I
recorder
meant to go down
nearby.
there?
I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
How am I meant to go down there? Oh, I see. How do I... I have no idea.
Figure something out. We always do.
Okay. Let's see.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
Okay, let's actually...
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps.
Yeah, you could.
Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan. You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can. I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
I never see it to knock it again.
So, let's see what we have
Count myself lucky.
to do. Our quest, salvage contractors. Okay, so salvage contractors, we have that one. Oh, no, map. Map, okay, so What is this quest anyway? Okay. I'll go to the Bristleback site.
When I get a chance, I should read Runda's contracts.
I know. And I have.
Take a look at the details.
Okay, let's just get this one over and done with. If I can. What are you? Empty supply crate, huh? Ooh, what is this?
There's a lot of water in here. That's kind of refreshing after wandering around the desert outside. An old world
Ornament.
relic. How do I get in there to get it?
Engine supply chest. Key module, equip the key for repair and lock mechanism. Okay, let's just start by climbing a bit. I can't climb up here. Okay, so we'll get this.
Nice. Deposit of green shine. This crate could come in handy.
I'm gonna try and get upward out. That's not gonna work. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. Access console. And just play save. And just play save. Okay, so this is something I'm gonna have to do a bit later. I'll do this a bit later when I feel up to it. But for now, I'm going to head over for the contractor thing. Here's so bye.
Here I come. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but... The ruins out here are exposed to the elements, but a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going to quickly go to this campfire. Every campfire is a good campfire. Okay, and then I'll cross over if I can.
I'm getting close to where Runda's crew lost their food rations. She said only a bristleback would be able to sniff them out into the sand. That can be arranged. Bristlebacks. Perfect. If I can override one, I can use it to find the rations the Oseram lost.
Oh no. guessing I don't have that ability yet. I mean, I might.
I'll keep these on me.
I definitely turn you around. So, who's probably the one I should go for? I can avoid the backs. What?
Does it? Now, let's see if you can help me find those rations Runda needs.
Okay, we'll go back to the one I'm closest to it later. After I escape the sight of these guys.
Runda said some of the rations were lost around here. This bristleback should be able to dig out the containers. Just gonna get off, let it do its thing. Let's see if we get lucky. Tell me you got something.
Yeah, I hope we do. Come on, you got something, right?
Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got. Rations. Barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations, see if I can find more.
Come on. I'll go down here. I'm riding a bristleback.
Rebels. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys first.
Over there! Eyes on! Tear it apart!
Oh, really?
Used it all up.
Did you see where she went?
I know, did you see where I went?
Great shot!
That's that person.
I lost track of her. Where'd you go, Outlander?
Okay.
This place. Runda's rations might be around here. But I need a bristleback to find them.
Nothing here either. Machine here!
I think this is where some of Runda's rations got lost. I was hoping to look for Runda's rations in this area. Can't do that without a bristleback, though.
Hold still!
Without ammo.
Okay, I can't really craft anything else right now, can I? There's a bird.
I'm here. Where are you?
This place. Brenda's rations might be around here.
Got you again!
But I need a bristleback to find them. I think this is where some of Brenda's rations got lost. But I can't look for them without a bristleback. I was hoping to look for Brenda's rations in this area. Can't do that without a bristleback, though.
Can't let her slip away.
This place. Brenda's rations might be around here. But I need a
No
bristleback
sign
to
of
find
anything.
them.
Aha! You think you can lose me?
Gotta get more ammo. Looks like someone was busy. Did you dig up some ration containers for me? More rations? Still
Okay.
enough for an entire crew.
Now go back the other way.
The last location Brenda marked on the contract.
Back the other way.
This one looks like it's got a canister on its back. I think this is where some of Brenda's rations got lost. And I can't look for them without a bristleback. I can keep going. I was hoping to look for Brenda's rations in this area. Can't do that without a bristleback.
The pig stock. Come A little more. What you got?
This is it. Last shot at finding more of Renda's rations. Let's hope this bristleback can find them.
And there you go. Have a look, mate.
I think it's detected something. Maybe this is enough. Looks like you found something. Thanks for the help, buddy.
Right, so now I return to them.
Aloy, you're back.
I found the food rations.
This ought to put some spark back into my crew. Thank you. Oh, and here. Payment in full.
Thanks.
Thanks again for helping us out. And good luck.
Okay. Do I have any skill points? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I do. Anyway, that's all I have time for in this episode. When we pick it back up, I will do the rest of this hunter's missions, and if I have time, I will move on to the next hunter. Salvage, dude, whatever. See you in the next episode.